Hello there and welcome back to Ryukyu East. Last time we were able to modernize our military, which gave us western units, and we also declared war on England, which is something we'll be fighting. Probably be fighting them this episode, just causing trouble and mayhem. As you can see, we've taken quite a lot of their provinces already. We have been annoying them. Oh, I actually thought that was a colony for a second. It wasn't, which is disappointing. I'm actually tempted to yeah, I can't actually do anything here. Wait a minute. Flanders is actually sending a colonist down there. Well, we can also cancel our military access with these guys. Should probably declare war on Savoy. Nope, I've lost it, which is sucky to say the least, but still, as of now we are creating or making trouble for everyone. Congo is let's see what I can demand. Everything at 4. So yeah, it will be expensive to take back my lands here. This will actually put me right at the limit, but we'll have to see. The religious probably will allow me to get a bonus again. Seeing as these two are actually free, we should probably go ahead and try to get military access with both of them. So that we can land troops here and then just overrun England in our next war. But for now we basically have to force them to give us what we want, and then we'll probably just leave them alone, I think. But for now things are going quite well. Just this patch here, we'll probably be focusing on taking the entire coast here, and then keep crawling upwards on the west coast too. So we can fully enclose off the Americas, but for now we'll also be focusing on Africa, trying to take the lands down here and enclose all the way around, simply because that's probably the best CB we have right now. When it comes to tech, I'm just focusing on everything right now. Should probably focus a bit more on government, simply to get another idea at level 22, so we'll actually go ahead, focus a little bit on trade first, and then probably government after that. But with the neighbor bonus right now, I simply want to keep it at this for a little while. But that's the plan in the time to come, and we'll probably also just go ahead and go subjugation on these guys. Even though we haven't made peace with England, we'll just go ahead and declare war and see what happens. I think those 5,000 men should be enough. They haven't westernized like we have, so they should be superior to their troops. We'll also gain some war exhaustion in this war, simply because we're just rushing, fighting, and taking everything right now. I think this is not the colony that either. So fighting England will take a while and it will cost quite a lot of infamy in the end. So yeah, we'll have to see what we'll do. But at this point, we basically have everything we need, and it should be all right to just go ahead and basically declare war on everyone. I think I can actually war Cannon Borno on war with these guys. But I'll fight England now and see what happens, and then I'll get back to you. Apparently Bavaria is the new Holy Roman Emperor. Kind of surprising, as Austria is more or less becoming huge here, along with Bohemia, probably due to infamy, I would guess. I actually don't have any infamy, so that's a bit surprising. How are these guys looking? No infamy there either. So Bavaria becoming the Holy Roman Emperor is surprising. Savoy is apparently taking a growth spurt here as well. So yeah, things are looking a little bit challenging at this point, but still, I haven't seen anything to the English fleet, so we should be alright for the time being. Probably we'll sneak the transport fleet over with a couple of more ships to create some issues for the English. But at this point, we don't really want to go too harsh. We'll simply wait for the English to come and face us, I think. Well, this kind of sucks. This guy we actually got this guy, and it sucks that we got it right now. I'm actually tempted to use this chance to change out Colonial Ventures, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry for the weird noises I'm making. I'm having hiccups, which makes it a little bit more difficult to talk right now, but should be alright. I don't really know what else. Probably humanist tolerance will be the next one, and cabinet will also be important to get for infamy. And once we actually get this one, we can just overrun everyone. So we'll have to see what we'll do. Probably get this one and these ones. This one will also be kind of important to get, along with I don't think that one will be that important. The Spirited Corps will be more, but yeah, we'll have to see. I at least want to get Engineering Corps, which is basically makes it easier to siege, but we'll go for prestige wise here, since we don't want to change it just yet. The Aztec became Japanese, can't really complain about that either. Let's see here, culture. Yeah, Yucatan, Belize, Guatemala, Aztec up here became Japanese. A little bit of surprise, but still, it means that most of our lands are actually Japanese. We have some British English up here, but that's alright for now. Some Inca lands. These are still Incan, but they haven't been colonized, so that's why. We'll probably have to see what we'll do, but I'll fight the war with England now and stop chattering about things that don't really matter. England just landed a 24k man army up here, the Royal Army of theirs, and that's actually quite a lot of the troops, but they have been rebuilding now and getting some more men. But still, I think we'll actually win that battle without too many problems. They have some ships in the area, so I don't really want to send my transports too much around. But we'll also go ahead and try to make a drop of these guys. I don't know if I'm currently building the last galley or something. I need one more transport ship, so yeah. Also, England has 4 big ships running around here, but still, we'll be able to fight them if we so need. But then the Canonborno. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and make peace with Sokoto quite soon. Haven't really been paying attention. I've been worrying about Tunisia, who took back this right here. But as I said, I don't really think this war will be too difficult. Our first battle with the English is a stunning victory. I just simply dropped 16k men on them over here. Still, they have been taking another course right now. They are running towards their colonies. We do have a lot of men over here though, so I'm not really worried. We'll send these guys off them, 20k men, along with another 16k. So it shouldn't really be an issue at this point. We should be able to take them down quite quickly. We are currently walking through these lands here, which are Castile. My bad in the first play, canceling the military access that I made to get to Congo, but they agreed straight away for a new one, so no real damage done there, although I felt stupid for a second, so that's okay. We'll go ahead and make peace with Tunisia for these 3, and well, I want them to give up course on my lands if they had any, but they didn't, so that's okay. There we go. Tunisia lost some provinces. We'll go ahead and split this one into 2 8Ks and simply have them hide in inland here. Georgia is currently war leader in the same war. We'll offer them a white peace. We're not going to accept. Let's see here, Algiers, Georgia. They actually have sent us a white peace, so we'll go ahead and accept. We'll decline the Sokoto one. We can just go ahead and make peace and finish our mission. We'll demand that they become a vassal along with member of our trade league and give up their course on our lands. That should be fine. Let's see here. We lost the province of Cree, finish our mission, colony taken, rule the seas. Yeah, we can do that. Still, but as you can see, we are currently just fighting for colonies up here, and well, it should be alright. We are sending more troops up there, so we should be able to deal with the English without too much fuss, I think. Rebels over here. Still, we are capable of dealing with them without too many problems. The English have dropped another 2k unit in Guantanamo, so still we should be able to deal with them. They have 24k troops. We have quite a lot as well, so shouldn't really be an issue right now. We'll reseize that colony. Wait, Luango, probably down here, where... Okay, so I probably had some. They actually had some troops down here. Wow, that's unsettling, seeing as I didn't think they had any. So yeah, we lost what 8k men. Still not really that much of a loss. We have more than enough troops in the area to compensate for that, but it's of course a stupid loss on my part. So yeah, we'll go ahead, keep fighting this war, but in the end I'm pretty sure we'll win. If we can't win in battle, we'll in the end win on simply money, armies and such. So we can simply keep pouring, but they will suffer quite heavy losses in the end if they continue this same way of pushing. They have 19k troops here. We should probably go one step back, wait until these guys get here, and then we'll make a move. I should probably create another transport fleet of 32 flutes here to just have for Africa, along with having 132 here, simply for the Americas. But I think actually a 16k fleet is enough for the Americas, simply because we won't need that much, I think. There we go. We'll just have to wait till these guys actually arrive, then we'll there we go. Then we'll drop these 16k men, only 12k now, but still on them. And there my diplomat died, along with an increase in production tech. Well, could have been worse, but now I have to actually use some to get a new diplomat. I think the other two will actually survive longer than that diplomat, so that's a little bit of a surprise, but still should be alright. Once we actually have destroyed these 90k army of Englishmen, I think they are in a very bad position to fight us, so it will be interesting to see how this turns out. Battle 1 with huge losses though, so can't really call it a victory, but can't call it a loss either. We'll go ahead and recruit another general. I believe the English have better generals than us, which is probably why we suffer so huge losses. We'll go ahead, send these guys over ship. These guys will be walking. Since we seize colony, we shouldn't gain that much attrition, I think. There we go. Revolt in Boney will, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Hey, they actually were nice enough to create another colony up here. We'll go get it as soon as these guys are off the boat, I think. There we go. Unfortunately for them, we have troops there, and I think, yeah, they're almost there. We'll actually go ahead. We'll go ahead and do this. I wanted them to go straight to Gabon. What's wrong? Huh. Yeah, they're probably still locked in battle. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, it's being a lot of right now because things aren't really going as planned. But still, we are coming closer and closer to finishing the puzzle, and we'll also be taking America in, or I call them America, but they are England in a in kind of a. We'll do a little dirty trick on them, right, basically, and it should work out quite well. We are gaining some attrition right now, but not that much. I don't really think it's an issue per se, but we have still to be careful with the level of attrition we have. I don't know if I can declare war on Morocco. Nope. I actually have military access with them. Can go ahead and cancel that one. Portugal. Nope. Castile. I think I have. Nope. Well, I think I have a lot of people, but I don't have Jack on them, it seems. So yeah, kind of a pity. Will not accept. Will not accept. What I really want in this war is actually this one, if I can, and if I get these ones for cheap, I'll take them instead. But what I really want to do is take that, and that, seeing as those are full colonies, and I can't just snatch them from them. It will cost a little bit more, but doing like this works out pretty well for me. So right now things are looking well, but I do have another small issue right now. I need to see here, Zapotec, Pamlico. Yeah, we'll send these guys down to deal with the guys at Guantanamo. There we go. I haven't seen that much to their fleet, the English fleet. I'm starting to wonder if it actually exists at this point, seeing as I haven't seen a single one of the big ships, and that little English army there is boned. Yeah, as you can see, this time they suffered huge losses and gained some more exhaustion. I don't know how I want to actually split this. I think I'll do that one, and I believe this is actually this is actually a small army and a big army united. An 8k army, sorry. There we go, split back. We'll allow this 8k army to stand here, we'll allow that one to wait. The other one will go and deal with the English, and well, other than that, right now we don't really have any issues. We'll deal with the English troops in Congo, and that should probably be enough to push them over the edge and give us a favorable peace deal, I think. If not, we'll have to send a ship and try to attack England proper. They're also at war with... They have war in Asia as well. What the hell? Let's see here. Where are they? They have war with Tango and something, but yeah, probably due to down here. Huh, they aren't getting anything though, so yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to keep them from getting an East Asia trade port. Because it would be quite bad if they actually were capable of getting one. So yeah, hang tight, we'll see if we can finish this war up without me talking way too much. Trade technology 18 has been reached, and with this some more trade efficiency. We'll allow our troops to rest up here, and then we'll move on the 19k English attack here, which actually is politically for. I don't think that's their king, but still, it would be kind of fun if I actually were allowed to fight the king head on straight away. We're currently going up against this little English army that remains. It's actually quite a big army, as you can see. It was 24k men to begin with, and I think this will actually completely destroy it. Yeah. 24k English army completely destroyed, along with a new level of naval tech. So all in all, things are going well. I'll allow that army to stand there, and we'll simply pick it up later. These guys are on the way to deal with the Guantanamo ones. We actually have a Navarran fleet here. I'll also be at war with the Navarrans quite soon, seeing as this is actually one of my cores. And well, thanks to their butting in, I won't really lose it, but still, I won't agree to pay that much for it in this war. So yeah, but I think in order to get a favorable peace, I'll actually have to send my my ships into England proper, and in order to do so, I should probably see if I can get some get a deal with one of these two to actually land troops there. But it's not really that important. We can find other ways to do so. But unfortunately, this will. Even though I chat a lot, this will be the end of this episode, unfortunately, and hopefully you have enjoyed it, even though I've been talking way too much, and hopefully we'll have an interesting continuation to this war. It's basically colony wars at this time to cement our position as colony leaders, I guess you could say, in the Americas, and make this our home. I don't think the English are keen on making any kind of a peace deal, as you can see. But still, we want to try and take Congo. I believe all of these are actually, as I said, animist. Nope. Sorry, not a single one seemed to be animist, so I don't really have any point in going to Congo otherwise than just messing them up a little bit. We should probably prepare an invasion of England proper, and we'll probably do that next episode, as I said. So hang tight. Next episode will be an invasion of the English mainland, and probably force a peace deal by doing so. We'll be trying to get, I think, take this province at least, simply to be able to take these two colonies and probably these islands too. I don't think the Castilians have that huge fleet, so it will be an interesting battle nonetheless. Probably also try to snatch this island over here, so we have that done. But we'll have to see what kind of peace we make. It will undoubtedly be interesting, so I hope to see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, some praise, criticism, anything, and as I said, I really hope you enjoyed this. See you next time. Bye.